we really want to create somatic experiences, create physical experiences of moving from dissonance and not lining up and not connecting into resonance, into connection, so that we have repeated experiences where we know that after the hard stuff comes the better stuff. Right? And so that we don't have to, anytime there's a conflict or a potential conflict, we don't have to move apart in order to come back together. We can have these experiences of feeling, and then having that resolution happen. You create scenarios that help you experience the dynamic that you're wanting to have in your relationship. So if you are needing to feel more secure, you would do physical exercises that increase your feeling of physical security. If you were feeling like things are out of balance in your relationship, then you would create somatic experiences where you can feel in balance together. Literal physical balance together. So this is one of those in that realm where we are going to feel shared power. We are going to feel equality. We are going to feel compensation, making compensation for the other person. So this, you may have done this with me before. This is called equal pushing or push to lose. Okay, now we're going to move into a contact, no contact exercise. So we're really going to have to navigate the physical space between us with a lot of sensitivity and care, which is not something that we really are asked to do very often. So this is when you'll need your shoes, just not quite yet. What I'm going to ask you to do is stand together and move to one side, heavily symbolic. It can be full of metaphor, imagery. It can be that it has, this bear in the woods has reminded you of a milkshake that you had last week. And so you can write about this milkshake. This smells like cedar. It can really be literally anything, but allow what I am offering here to stir something within you. But the literal images and the literal words are also very valuable. So you don't have to make everything like super awesome and spiritual and deep, right? Able to explore unconscious feelings and unconscious patterns within yourself. We are really promoting the unknowing and spontaneous action and problem solving when we are in this section of image making, which means I don't want you to use words here either. So we need to negotiate how to make the shapes that I'm asking you to make without talking about it. The collective experience, coming up and down from the personal and the collective. There is a really valuable poetic, mythic, magical experience of doing this particular kind of work. We are becoming connected to these threads throughout time, and really steeping ourselves, our physical selves, in symbol, in metaphor, in this sort of primal language of humanity. And we get to tap into the collective psyche while we're doing it, but we're doing that with our bodies, and in this case, with our partners.